Hey. You got it, girl, you got it. Hey, what's up, besties? It's your girl, Elaine Michelle. I know it has been a while since you've seen me in my planner, but I promise y'all I am using my planner all the time. So what I thought I would do today while I was working on some new inserts would be just to kind of show you guys my new inserts and then just do a play with me, because I wanted to use my buffalo plaid kit that I believe, I think I purchased this like last year, or maybe it was this year, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Y'all know buffalo plaid is my thing. It's not just a Christmassy thing, it's just like, you know, all year, well, not all year round, but like wintry time. And so I had just pulled out some really cute like deco from my old spreads. I had this ollie clip here I wanted to show, and my buffalo plaid like washi. Who is here for it? Me. I'm here for it. And then I found this that I was using last year when I was in my mini happy planner, and I just decided I was going to deco it out. And yeah, so there's that. I just thought it was cute, so I just said I would just like put it in here. I don't know how this is gonna work. It probably won't work, but I wanted to stick something in there. So really quickly, I just kind of wanted to show you guys who are new to planning, using inserts and things like that. If you are in an A5, you know, how you can use some of the stickers even though they aren't like made for your planner. Now, I tried my hardest as of right now to kind of get the boxes to be the same. Moving them over in different design studios and stuff has been a pain in my royal hiney. But I'm trying to work through that. And yeah, so I would probably suggest working with the date covers. That's a good thing to start with. Super easy to do. You can just go here and then put down all of your date covers. I'm just going to pull these up and try to work quickly because I don't want to hold you guys here all day. I just kind of want to do some back planning and all that kind of stuff. And this will be for the week of Christmas because your girl, yeah, I didn't have a chance to decorative plan for this week. And plus, I didn't really have a whole lot going on. After Bubba got sick, I kind of was like, I'm just going to relax. My arm was all kinds of jacked up. I was thinking about sharing it with you guys. I showed the experience in my vlog, but I don't know if I will just do the whole, like, show you guys the whole thing. I don't want to gross anybody out by doing that either, because that definitely could be a gross thing. Alright, so here we go. We have our date covers down now, and then what I love about these is that it does come with these date dots. Now, if only I was, now see, this is what I be talking about every single time. It does not fail. I be having all my stuff together, and then randomly, okay, I get to doing something or looking for something, which is what I was doing a couple of minutes ago, and lost my tweezers. So here we go. Here go my tweezers, and we're going to put the dates down. Now, we know that it was the 23rd on Monday, and then the 24th. And I always say, do not get rid of day dots. Like, whenever you get some day dots in your kits, do not get rid of them. And this is because you can go back and use them. So, like, if these are spares, just cut that off and use them again for the next time those dates that you didn't use this week come along. So that way you can save. Definitely a pro tip, or just a saving money tip, whichever you like to call it. And then the 28th and the 29th. Now, again, these are the inserts that I made for me, and I tried my hardest to make them the Erin Condren box size. As I said before, things happen, okay? So this is the other one that you can get as well, which will be the long ones, and then you can get the 3 boxes. So depending on how you like to plan. And I also gave you some room to kind of write a note or anything down there, and extra room to put the washi down there. So if you wanted to put some washi strips, as you've seen people do in a lot of their play with me's, you can do so with this. I don't know if I want to put this strip of washi down here, but you know what, let's go for it. I'm going to use this one, though. Oh, I'm trying to show y'all how to use a kit in here, ain't I? Okay, let me get my life together. Alright, so if I was using this, I would just cut this down. So let's do that. Let's cut it down. And here we go again, Shell. Come on now. You have one job. Like, every single time you have one job, and you can't even keep up with the one job you got. That's just to keep up with your stuff, child. Keep up with your stuff. How you lose it so fast? Like, what do you be doing, child? Child, what do you... Oh, because I moved everything on this. Here we go. This is my bag. This is my bag of a bag with stuff in it. And I'm just looking for my slice, which I thought would be somewhere close. So, I like to use a slice. And you can use, you know, box cutter. Let's not use a box cutter. Shay. You can use whatever you would like to use to go down there. So what I'm going to do is just kind of, I know that this one will fit this long one here. And I do apologize if you guys hear a dog in the background. These neighbors that have moved in, like, I'm ready to report them. And I don't report people, but I'm so sick of this dog, and it's annoying my soul. And I'm like 2 seconds away from going outside again and telling the little girl to tell her dog she gonna have to get it together, because we don't have time for the dog to be in the background of all of our videos, okay? So let's see if I cut this right. Hold it, wait, no, hold up. Gotta make sure that cut, see, you gotta cut it all the way through there, just to make sure that cut is right. And I'm gonna stick it as close as possible, like right underneath here, and it should be okay. Okay, we're gonna work with it down there. All right, that's all right. It's cute. Yep. So what we did was half and half. It probably was the fact I was distracted by that dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do this over here on this nice, you can't see it, but I'm right here. Baby, what you want to do tonight? I'm right here underneath here, so underneath the planner on my actual desk, so that I could cut it way better than what I was doing on top of my paper. Try not to cut it on my paper. So you see that? Definitely cut it that time. Okay, and so we just kind of want to line it up right underneath the box, and I'm going to go as far as I can, and then I will chop it up, chop it up. And because this is on this paper that I have, you know, I don't want to let it just sit down there. You have to pull it up. So look, you've already got like some decorations and stuff on your planner, and you didn't really have to do a whole lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill in some of that gap down at the bottom with some Simply Gilded, and because it has the bows on it, I feel really highly successful at doing it this way. Shout out to my nails for not letting me pull this washi off of here. That's a whole entire thing. So washi can be used for several different things. It just depends on what you like your planner to look like. And these are totally different colors, child. But matters not, because I'm going to use it anyway. Because I want to show y'all my beautiful washi, okay? Roll the beautiful bean footage, because I love some good washi. So we're going to put that down. And then what I usually do is just take whatever, like, smooth edged whatever, and I just make a little line and cut that off. That way they can all be straight. Same thing over there. And then you'll just pull it off, okay? Just as simple as that. Now the washi will come up quickly. That other tape down there, not so much, okay? Not so much. So this is really just a way for you to enhance your inserts that you get and kind of create them and make them your own without feeling like you are, you know, totally just over decorating your planner and you're not, you know, getting the most functional use out of it. So I'm going to show you all the functional things that I do in my planner to help me, you know, keep it where it needs to be without overdoing it, because that's the whole thing about me. I am a functional planner, and I find myself when I overdo things that this is what happens. It just gets to looking all kinds of cray-cray. Alright, so we have just like a basic outline of things. You really could stop here. You don't have to go any further. But I'm going to show you the stickers that I like to use that really help me to just be functional. So I like to use icons, any of the work stickers, especially like these are paper clips, these laundry icons here, flags. You'll see me using those. I use these when I'm doing a spread where I feel like I need to fill in space. These are some nice ones to use as well, just to mark different things that are going on. And I love a good half box, a weekend sticker. This might be too big, especially because you have Saturday and Sunday like this versus side by side. So that's a thing. And then I do sometimes use a full box sticker for when I don't have a whole lot going on. So that's what we'll do now. We're just going to put down one of these, especially we know on Wednesday it was Christmas. And Christmas just ain't Christmas without a little buffalo plaid. Okay, it definitely may be. I do know already that these are just a hint bit bigger. But it doesn't matter because you do have that extra space around there, so it does close it out. It's not a big deal. We're going to put that there, and you can kind of stick them wherever you know you just don't have a whole lot going on. And I know Monday I didn't have a lot going on either, so I'm just going to go ahead and throw us another one. And I think I'm going to leave, I'm going to leave a little space at the top, and I'm going to use one of these black and gold ones that I got from Shine Sticker Studio. I can't remember who told me about this last year, but someone definitely put me up. Gotta stick it down now. You're going to jail now. It gotta stick there now. So what I was going to show you is that it doesn't always have to fit directly in the box. If you want to stagger, you can definitely stagger, or you can put it here. It really doesn't matter. So I'm going to stagger it because that's just something I like doing. And I have nothing better else to do with my life right now. Alright, so I will put that box down. And now I can go in with my basic plans. Now, I didn't have to work this week. And I'm on a pretty set schedule. So that's a thing. But what I will start doing is making some like steady time ones. I think that's going to be important as I get ready to do school and all that stuff. I think that I need to make some steady time stickers. So what you would do next is just kind of fill in the things that you know you have going on. So I've already kind of planned, this was my plans that I did before. So I'm just going to pop these off. And yes, I know that there's holes in there, but I like to stick the slits in there, and that helps me so much with getting things done. So now what you do is you can fill in or sticker up. So when I say fill in, I mean like, okay, so I know that on Monday I had a doctor's appointment. And so since I have this little area right here, or I could stick it on top of that box, it wouldn't matter. See, I can stick it there, but I'm actually going to just stick it here because I'm going to keep it with that same, I'm going to keep that same energy going with me covering up the whole box. And then I'm going to add in just a little bit of washi right there. And probably do, let's see, I have this black skinny washi I'm going to grab. And this was if you were like seriously, you know, like, girl, I'm trying to deco it out. This will be one of those days that you could do that. Because again, I didn't have a lot planned. I just had a doctor's appointment. And I wanted to check my P.O. box and make a note that my family was going to be coming back. So I'm just going to stick these right here like this. And where are my bits? Hold up, we gonna have to wait. We gonna have to wait a minute, cause we gotta find our bits. We gotta find our bits. Where are the bits? Bits. Where are the bits? Where are the bits? Bits somewhere. I know she here. I know you here. I know you see me. Okay, I know you hear me on the radio. True. That's crazy. So here's my bits, but not the ones I was looking for. She's not moody. She's not in the mood. Okay. I did have to wash my car the other day, but definitely not the ones that I was looking for. Okay, this is not what you came for. One moment, please. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you. But she's looking at you. Okay, that's freaking. Okay, you guys, so I thought I had some go to the post office, but they have not been cut yet, so oh, that's annoying. There she goes. So anyways, these are some of my bits that I have. This is where like your decoration, what? Your deco stickers can kind of come in handy just by using like your are they deco stickers or personality stickers? You can add those in here. And so since my family was traveling, I'm going to put this here. And just to say, like, they were coming back. I'm so happy my family is back. I'm going to stick them right there. And these are on, what is that sticky stuff on this sticker? Okay, too much. I'm going to stick that there. I also had, ooh, that was on Tuesday. Okay. No, I cannot find it. It just doesn't want me to be great. And I know that I have one. Okay, Lusa. Anyways, that's a post office run. That's a doctor's appointment because I had to get that taken care of. Okay, so what you would do is just put down, you know, whatever you want over here. Hopefully you guys aren't getting agitated by that. And then any notes that you had, if you wanted to do like track your dinners or anything, you could also do that down here. Another good thing that I like about this, you can do these trackers. So let's say you have like 3 different things you want to track for the week. Maybe your water, your vitamins. You can put these trackers down at the bottom and then just track and mark things down as they go. So I do like kits that include a couple of trackers in them so that you can put them down at the bottom, and it makes it super easy to do. Okay, so let's go on to let's say a more, do I have a more busier day this week? This was a holiday, so I really didn't have a lot. So this is pretty cool for those people who don't have like tons of things going on and you just want to kind of, you know, put a little pizzazz in your planner. So I would just put this one up here, like this little, whatever this is. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put this up here because it's like a scallop or something. I don't know, just a little decoration up there at the top. And then what I would do would go in again with my black washi strip here. And like I said, I really didn't have a whole lot of going on Tuesday, so this definitely could be another day that I would add a box in there. So I could add any type of box that I want to add. These ones are good. I could just add this one here, this little half box, and I'm just trying to show you guys you don't have to stay within the lines unless you want to. So the lines are just there as a guide, but if you definitely don't want to stay in the box, like, don't. Boo-boo, do you don't have to stay nowhere you don't feel welcome, okay? So if you don't feel welcome, don't stay there. So yep, just toward that one. That's awesome. Since this is not a real one, I'm just going to, I mean, it's a real plan with me, but it's not like super crucial and important. So the only things I had on Tuesday was doing some last minute shopping, and then all of this in here, nothing is going on. So what I'm going to stick down in there is just another one of these. Now normally when you get a kit, you have a lot more decorative boxes to choose from, but since this is the buffalo plaid theme, oh no, Jesus, don't do it. Oh, whew, thank you, Father. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna stick this down here, and that was just a separator. And then down here we could put just family time because that's what we did. And then here is Christmas. So if you had a Merry Christmas thing, let me see if I have one somewhere in this, maybe in this sticker book that I've been trying to use for a long time, and I'll probably end up selling because I just keep failing at finding things to put with it. Like, I just want one to say Merry Christmas, okay? Merry Christmas. Or I could put one of these like little things here just to say like it's Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas there. Okay, that's creepy. Hopefully you guys don't think too bad of me. We didn't make any cookies, none of that. There is a Mary, but what about, oh, there's a big old Christmas, but who does that? Like, why can't we just have, you know what, is this all one sticker? This is too much, because this not going to fit there, and I don't have the patience to get up, well, not the patience, is it the patience? I don't have the energy to get up and go over there and find the other one, but I do have, hold on y'all, let me get my life together. I know I have a holiday one that I found, and I was like, oh, I need to use this. Okay, let me see if this is it. This is the New Year, New You one. No, I had one that was like specifically for Christmas, and I don't know what I did with it. This is ringing in the New Year. Who cares about that? Well, I mean, I care, but it's, you know, definitely like a Christmas spread, so I ain't worried about the New Year this time, in this particular week. Okay, this tutorial is turning into something I was hoping it would never be. I'm not really sure what that is, but we are here. We're here now. So, yeah, I don't know where my Merry Christmas thing is, so we'll just have to write nicely and write Merry Christmas in there. How about that? Okay, and we didn't do anything down here, so technically you can just fill this up with another little thing and leave it open. You can do this here, like this, and then just leave it kind of open so you can put any like little thankful note or something that went on down there. So you see, we're already getting our planner together. Okay, now Thursday was a little bit more of a busier day. So the first thing that I had on the docket was a brunch. Yes, I had brunch scheduled on that day. So I did that there, nothing there. So I could do another scallop if I wanted to. So we can do another scallop or use some of these ones. I think I'm going to use a scallop because it's cute and why not. And then you can also bring in some of your decorative, not decorative, but your functional dots and things like that. And let me find the ones I was just telling you guys you could bring in. So you definitely can bring in some of these. These are offered in my shop. These are some of the newer ones that I have coming out, and this is the neutral set, and I made this one for like a lot of the guys that were needing planner stuff, and I just didn't have anything that I could offer for my guy friends, so I made a neutral set that I thought would work for them. So this one here would be marking that I had a lunch thing, and then again I'm just using these as separators basically just to keep the theme going, or you can just write in each box. So I'll do one of those maybe on Friday. I'll show you how to just leave the boxes open, but now that I've kind of done it, I don't want to do it, but I'll show you how you can do it, because that's what this is about, okay? That's what we about over here. That's what we trying to accomplish, okay? Trying to accomplish some things, get some things done. People out here playing with my soul. Okay, so this is just one of my little I just want to stick this right here. There was absolutely no reason for me to stick that right there, but I'm making a very decorative like looking box, and I just think this is cute so that it looks like someone painted on the box. So boom, we have that there. Now the other things that I had to do, I had a giveaway and also a special note about Bath and Body Works. So I'm gonna put down a Bit Be Shopping, okay, because Bit Be Shopping out here in these streets. Let's see if she ain't got no Bath and Body Works bag. Where your bags at, shawty? Where your bags? Oh, Bit go shopping. Here we go. Bit be shopping. And we're going to put this one down here because Bit had to go shop at Bath and Body Works to get her stuff on, and then that's the one for the giveaway. All right, and then Friday we just had a bunch of like chores and household things going on. So what I like to do is use all of my bits kind of in one spot. And oh, Friday I did get my car washed too, so that's something I gotta put on the list. All right, so for Friday I know I needed to do the laundry. And so I put my little Bit sticker down, and I'll put her probably like right here because it's just gonna fill in that I had chores and things like that to do around the house, and whatever other little pesky things that are supposed to be done by people who have homes. It's the ghetto. It's really the ghetto, okay? I hate it here. Adult life, I hate it. This is the part of adult life I do not like. Like, if you would have told me all those years ago that this was a part of adult life, like having to clean up and be responsible for other people who don't clean up after themselves, like, that's too much. I just forget to. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to leave this blank, and I'm going to use this as kind of like my what I had to get done type stuff, or I could have used one of these. Oh, that would have been so cute. So you can't have like issues. You gotta make sure all of these are like spreaded wide open or you'll miss it. Because just like I just did now, I just missed an opportunity to use a sticker. And you never want to miss an opportunity to use a sticker because that's not okay. Okay? It's not okay. Alright, so what I'm going to put up here is this one. And I'm going to put these little labels. And it's going to be like a chores type thing. So I'm going to stick that there. And I'm going to do some more of those. It's like I'm going to do some more, but how am I going to do them? And I'm going to use these just to kind of like label the day, okay? So that's what we're doing with here. We're just going to kind of like label the day with the stickers. Now again, if they hang over, that's, you know, it's all good. Don't trip. Don't trip. Just fix, okay? If you want to fix it, you can. If you don't feel like it, you don't have to. Like, whose planner is it? Your planner. So none of it even matters. Alright, so I can separate my days here with the different like little titles or whatever, and I can write in all the things that I want to get done. I know that I got my car washed, so I'm going to go ahead and got her car washed because that was a thing while I was out and about. Let's see, where do I want to put that though? I'm going to put that up here. Nah. Yeah, we'll put her over here. Because she did get her car washed. Okay. Oh, what should I put over here? Would have made it more sense. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Okay. And, oh, I did, you know what? I did go to Michael's. And I got some stuff done. So I'm going to use this one here because I know that I had a lot of work that I had to do. Shorty had work to do. Like, I had lots of work that I needed to get done. So I'm putting that one down, and most of it was like filming, like this video right now. And I'm putting that there. And I had some stuff I needed to write and all of that. Then on Saturday, same thing. I'm just going to keep it really basic and really simple because we're losing space on Saturday and Sunday. So you really can just go ahead and start going in with what it is that you want to say. Now you can stick her here like this, or you can stick her on a label like we did before. Like, you really kind of got options out here. But what I'm going to do is just stick her like this. I'm going to stick her over here like that. And then that kind of hides that little spot there. And I'm going to, let's see, we had Amazon. Shoot, truth be told, Amazon came every day. Amazon be coming all the time, okay? Might as well go ahead and put her on Sunday. Because Amazon got stuff to do, okay? Amazon got to get delivered out here in these streets. Okay? I'm put that down. And then I'm going to put her down because she getting fancy. And I'm going out to a date night with my boo tang. me and Tay have date nights with each other. It is so fun. It's just making time, you know, for your friends. A lot of times we are just kind of busy, and you know, she has kids, and you know, I have Bubba, so it's just good to kind of make time for your peeps, and that's what we are doing. So I'm gonna put her down there and then stick her right there, and then there we go. Okay, so then on Sunday, what we're going to do, we have an Amazon package coming, so we know that. We're going to go to church, we're going to do that, and we're going to prep for next week. So there was a next week date flag over here somewhere over the rainbow. And okay, here we go. And then we have a next week one. So what I do is I just put this down here so that I can like mark important things that have to happen for next week. Anything that I need to like be mindful of for next week. So that's a thing. So yeah, so this is how my planner looks before I do any writing in it. It's just you know, kind of functional with just the things that I have going on. I don't overfill it. But what I did was I used my plans, and then I kind of, you know, adjusted how I was going to plan around it. So you went from having this blank sheet here, and then you were able to jazz it up like this. So I'm going to go ahead and write all the things in, and I'm going to come back because you guys, I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me doing all the writing. And the pen of choice for today is going to be my Sarasa, because I'm getting used to using the Sarasa. I think that's what I want to use. I've never used it on my stickers before, so let's see what we got. I definitely got to undo that here because I cannot. All right, let's write. All right, you guys, so here is my completed spread for this week. I really like this. It did not take me long at all, like more so me trying to explain things to you guys. Probably took longer than anything, but I hope you guys get the drift. Like, you don't have to use every single sticker from the kit. You definitely can save some and use what you need just to make it more functional. Like I said, I added a lot of it just to add a little bit of jazz on the days that I didn't have a lot going on, and on the days that I did have a lot, I only added a few stickers in and did a lot more writing. So this is very, very helpful for that. And like I said, non-busy weeks, this is how you can plan it out. And then on your busier weeks, just do things like adding a label at the top, you know, adding in some of your functional stickers, things that help me remember, you know, what I have to do, or, oh, I remember I had a dot on my thing. Like, I'm a visual learner, okay? So I'm like, oh, I had a dot here. I had this sticker up here. So it kind of reminds me of what I need to do, when, where, and how. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this whole like mini tutorial plan with me, and I'll be doing some more like this so I can show you guys, you know, more in depth of how we do all the things with planning in an A5. It's a little bit different from planning in your other ones, but you can still get that same feel that you got in all of your other planners, just, you know, gotta tweak it a little bit. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. KK, bye. I know y'all thought I forgot. I didn't forget. It's still me. In 2020, I'm still going to KK bye. Okay, we're going to KK bye till we K. Okay, K, bye.